Sagittarius, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I will be tapping into twin flame collective that are in separation, and I will look at your divine masculine energies first, and then your energies towards them and the connecting energy for you both. Since it's a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Keep in mind that energies are non-gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, leaving comments, or clicking that notification bell in order not to miss any of my videos. Now, I want to say a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one and your support. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Sagittarius, please get your divine masculine in mind, and we're going to take a look at what surrounding energies is currently present in their life. So let's see. Okay, we do have inspiration coming through. Okay, inspiration. What else? We also have new beginning. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have enlightenment. Okay, beautiful. So a lot of positive energies I'm getting from these cards that I'm seeing. So let's start with inspiration. So I feel like at this time, your divine masculine is really in the state where they're really inspired. They're either inspired by you, divine feminine, or it could be just they're really getting this sense of some kind of spark within them, within their life going on, and I feel like this is really inspiring to really move forward on this journey. And again, this inspiration I feel really brings some sort of new beginning, and it's I feel like it's relating to your connection. Okay, so also with the enlightenment card, perhaps this divine masculine has recently gone through some kind of awakening moment in their life that really has inspired this spark within them in order to move towards you, divine feminine, in order to obtain this new beginning on this journey. Okay, so really positive energies I'm getting from these cards already, but let's see what is going on in their mental space at this time when it comes to you, divine feminine, and this connection. Okay, so we do have Four of Swords coming through. Four of Swords. What else? We have the Tower. And I feel like this Tower has to do with this enlightenment, but let's grab one more and we will talk about it. Whoa, these cards are just jumping out, and we have the Fool. How interesting. Okay, so when it comes to your divine masculine mental space, I feel like they've done a lot of tremendous work on themselves and a lot of healing. With the Four of Swords, I feel like this divine masculine kind of understands that this period of separation between you two was really important you know, aspect and part of your journey where they had this ability to really heal themselves, okay, to really recover maybe from some sort of trauma or childhood wound. And this separation has really brought them into the state of new awareness with the Tower card, this enlightenment, this new consciousness that they're having. And this was some sort of like an epiphany for them, okay, a big realization within this divine masculine's you know, mind, where they have realized a lot what this connection is, how they're really perceiving this connection, you know. And this is really making them think of this you know, new opportunity, new beginning. With the Fool card, I feel like they're really thinking about taking some sort of leap of faith towards you, Divine Feminine. And again, these cards are just confirming what we're already seeing. I feel like there was this Tower moment. Maybe it was a difficult and challenging moment for them, but through going through this darkness that they went through, it has really been, you know, enlightening, oh my god, I can't talk, enlightening to them, and really bringing into this you know, this new state of awareness that they're having, okay. So a lot of you know, a lot of positivity I'm getting, a lot of you know, I feel like a lot of things are happening in this Divine Masculine's life, or if not yet, they're about to happen. And I feel like there is this anticipation within this Divine Masculine, and I feel like they're really coming into this state of inspiration where now they're really starting to feel alive again. Like I feel there was this very quiet and very challenging time in their life, and as I said, it really helped them to see this connection from a different perspective. So a lot of positivity I'm getting for this Divine Masculine. Now let's see what is happening in their heart space towards you, Divine Feminine, and in regards to your connection. What are they feeling at this moment? Okay, we do have the Hierophant card coming through, Major Arcana. What else? We also have 9 of Pentacles coming through. And let's grab one more. And we also have King of Wands. Okay, let's see here. Now with the Hierophant being here, I feel like your Divine Masculine is coming into some sort of realization that you guys really have this spiritual connection, spiritual bond between you two. Maybe they have recently found out about, you know, twin flame connection, and now they just really realizing what this connection is, because Hierophant is all about higher learning, okay? And also what this card might indicate, that this Divine Masculine is now starting to see you and this connection in a different way. Perhaps if this Divine Masculine has experienced some sort of commitment, you know, issues before, now they're really realizing that they really want to have some sort of commitment with you, Divine Feminine. They are seeing you as this, you know, 9 of Pentacles, in this 9 of Pentacles energy, as someone who's very independent and just really focused on themselves at this time, and I feel like they do like that you are having this confidence within yourself, within your own life, and this is something that is really attractive to them. With the King of Wands, they're really wanting to be that king, that passionate person. They do have a lot of attraction, physical attraction and emotional as well, and this is something that's really giving them this spark, this inspiration, I feel. But let's see what is actually shifting for this divine masculine. Okay, but I do see, without even pulling cards for them, that there's a lot happening for them at this time. So and it is positive, you know, shifts happening in this divine masculine's life. Now let's see what is actually shifting for them and changing in the near future. So let's take a look. Okay, we do have Two of Pentacles coming through. What else? We have Queen of Swords. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have Five of Wands. Okay, let's see here. So with the Two of Pentacles coming through here, I feel like this divine masculine might be you know, dealing with a lot of things in their life at this moment, or they might be dealing in the near future. So there's going to be this sense where this divine masculine is really going to try to handle everything at the same time, and it might be a little bit challenging for them because they really want to find that common ground, that stability within their life and within themselves. However, I feel like you know, at times they might feel that they're losing that sense of balance, okay, in their life. Now, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like they're afraid of you, Divine Feminine, perhaps being this Queen of Swords towards them, and this is really bringing into this inner conflict within them, where they're just afraid, perhaps if they're going to take some sort of action towards you, that you're going to be this Queen of Swords, someone who's very emotionally detached and not interested in them, okay? Perhaps, you know, they're really afraid of rejection, or you know, or even you, Divine Feminine, moving on from this connection, okay? Because they do see you as someone very independent, and perhaps if you guys have been in separation for a very long time, they might think that you have moved on with your life and perhaps not interested in them anymore, and this is what really brings them into this state of conflict, okay? Sometimes Five of Wands could also indicate other people being involved in a situation, so perhaps there's a challenge where this Divine Masculine might be facing some sort of competition, or you know, they're just afraid that, again, you might have moved on from them, and this is really throwing them out of their balance and of really, you know, of their confidence, I feel, because they do want to be this King of Wands who's very confident and action oriented. So right now I feel like they are very inspired and ready to take some sort of action, but at times I feel they might feel a bit insecure when it comes to actually taking that action. So thinking about action and actually doing it, it's two different things. So there's big desire to take this leap of faith, but again, it takes courage and confidence to actually do it. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles too, that this Divine Masculine might be juggling whether or not they should be like stepping up or taking some sort of action towards you. So this might, you know, throw them a little bit out of balance because they're afraid of you being, you know, very detached from the situation or not interested at all in them, okay? But overall, I do feel that this divine masculine is, you know, gaining their courage and confidence to really take this opportunity for the new beginning, okay? So let's take a look at you, Divine Feminine, and see what's happening for you at this time. So what is going on in your mental space when it comes to this connection and your Divine Masculine? Let's see what is happening. Okay, we do have 9 of Swords coming through. Okay, 9 of Swords. What else? We also have 8 of Cups. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have the Justice. Okay, Major Arcana. Interesting. So I feel with the 9 of Swords, you, Divine Feminine, might be really overthinking this and overanalyzing this connection at this time, which really brings you into the state of anxiety and worry and stress about this Divine Masculine, about this connection. So I feel like you might be really, you know, stressing yourself out about it. But we also have 8 of Cups, which talks about walking away. So perhaps you might be really even thinking about walking away from this connection, okay? And that is why your Divine Masculine might be really sensing this energy, and that is why they're afraid that if they're not going to take some sort of action anytime soon, that they might really lose you, or you might really, you know, become not receptive to them, okay, when they're going to show up. But at the same time, with the Justice card, I feel like you do want to bring some sort of balance and fairness to the situation. I feel like you really want for things to resolve between you and this Divine Masculine, and this idea of really, you know, balancing this connection and bringing it to harmony, really stressing you out because you're constantly in your head about the situation. You're constantly thinking how to, how to fix it, how to make it balanced, because I feel like you are tired being on this journey, especially if you've been dealing with your Divine Masculine for a very long time. And this idea of walking away sometimes comes into your mind, and I feel like you are being conflicted whether you should really wait for them or walk away. But again, you need to understand that you just really need to trust in divine timing and trust into this connection. It doesn't mean that you need to sit around and stress yourself out waiting for this Divine Masculine. No, of course we all have free will, and it's really up to you whether you want to be in this twin flame journey or not. But again, Spirit is asking you to have faith and really trust into this connection more, and really surrender and let go of any fears, anxiety, overthinking, because it's really throwing you out of your own balance and harmony within yourself, within your own thoughts. So that's what I'm getting. Now let's take a look and see what's happening in your heart space. So let's grab a few cards for you. We have the Strength card coming through, Major Arcana. Okay, what else? We also have Five of Swords. And we have Six of Swords. Okay. So with the Strength card being here, I feel like you, Divine Feminine, are trying to stay really strong within your own energies and what you're really feeling towards this Divine Masculine, even though you might be feeling a lot of, you know, desire and attraction and this pull towards your Divine Masculine. I feel like you're holding yourself back. You're not allowing your emotions to really, you know, take over. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like there might be some trust issues when it comes to your Divine Masculine, and that is why you might be thinking of, you know, moving away from them and from any sort of conflict that this relationship, this connection created in the past between you two. Now with the Six of Swords, again, there is the sense that you're trying to move away from anything that is really, you know, bringing this chaos into your life, bringing this anxiety, bringing this stress. You really want, I feel like you really want some, you know, peace and harmony within your own life, and you're really frustrated and tired perhaps from, you know, being in this energy of, you know, fighting within your own feelings and thoughts. Okay, perhaps you and your Divine Masculine had some sort of conflict before, or with the Five of Swords energy being here, perhaps there was some kind of manipulation or dishonesty in this connection, and this has really created a lot of conflict within your own energies towards your Divine Masculine. That is why you're constantly, you know, battling your own thoughts, your own feelings towards them, and you are trying to move away. And that is why your Divine Masculine is really sensing that you could be this Queen of Swords, where you might just really cut them out from your life anytime, or even if they're, you know, going to come forward, you're really going to you know, stay away from them, not willing to perhaps giving them this another opportunity or this chance. Okay, so let's see what is actually happening for you, Divine Feminine, and in your future. So what might be shifting, what might be changing, okay, when it comes to this connection and your Divine Masculine. Okay, we do have Knight of Cups coming through, Knight of Cups, and we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this Nine of Pentacles energy is being reflected on your side. We did see that this Divine Masculine really sees you and your Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, let's get one more. And we have Five of Pentacles as well. Okay, let's see what's happening. So, with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like Spirit is really asking you to be more in this compassionate energy. We do have the word empathy being here, and it's really drawing my attention. So I feel like what Spirit is really wanting you to do at this time, Divine Feminine, is to really give some kind of empathy towards your Divine Masculine. I know even though they might have really hurt you in the past, but Spirit is really wanting you to have this compassionate compassionate feelings towards them. Okay, it might be really difficult for you to do at this time, especially if you've been hurt, but Spirit is wanting you to, you know, have more compassion and understanding towards them. Okay, but again, it is your choice whether or not you are willing to do it or not. But this is what I'm getting from this Knight of Cups energy coming through. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups, you might also be hearing from this Divine Masculine. Okay, so again, if they're really going to get this courage and you know, take this leap of faith towards you, I feel like they might be coming forward and expressing their feelings. Okay, and that is where Spirit is really wanting you to give them perhaps this opportunity to speak their truth. But again, always use your discernment if you feel like they're not completely honest, or there's some sort of manipulation, or you know, anything that's, you know, might be triggering you. Then again, just do what feels right to you. Now with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you will be stepping into your power more, and really I feel you're going to overcome this mentality, this lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this toxic energy. Perhaps you've been dealing with this you know, mindset for a very long time, where you felt a lot of lack in your life. Okay, whether it was in terms of your finances or just other things, where you felt like people were really not understanding you or really betraying you. Okay, so this lack mindset, I feel like you're really letting go of that, and you're coming into this place of more stability, more you know, more of this empowered energy, where you're achieving your goals and desires. You're really becoming more independent and not perhaps so attached to the idea of this union and this connection. I feel like if you, Divine Feminine, have struggled with some sort of codependency before, I feel like you're really overcoming all of this energies that are, you know, low vibrational energies with the Nine of Pentacles. You're really stepping into the place of abundance in all aspects of your life. Okay, so I do see you know, good progression happening for you, Divine Feminine. But again, when it comes to this journey and this Divine Masculine, I feel like perhaps you might really want to, you know, give another opportunity to your Divine Masculine to express you know, their feelings, and perhaps explain why they couldn't be there for you before. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's take a look and see at your connecting energy for you both. Okay, so what is the connecting energy for you both at this time? Okay, we do have King of Cups coming through. Okay, beautiful. What else? We also have Six of Wands. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have Seven of Cups. Okay, interesting. Now, so with the King of Cups, I feel like you both share this mutual, you know, feelings towards each other. King of Cups is someone who has very deep emotions. So I do get a sense these feelings are mutual between you two. So there is a lot of love, even though you might not be able to express this to each other. I feel like deep down you are feeling this, these energies, these emotions, and this is something that is really strong within you both. Now, with the Six of Wands coming through, I feel like you both really want to be successful when it comes to this connection. You are, you are wanting to come together and be victorious in this situation. So there is a lot of ambition, there is a lot of this fiery energy between you both, okay? But what I'm getting with the Six of Wands, that at times maybe for both of you, you might be really, triggered, and you might be, when you are triggered, you might be really stepping more into your ego rather than acting from your, heart desire. So I feel like you both might be struggling with really overcoming this ego when it comes to this connection for you both, okay? But overall, with the Six of Wands, it's a card of success. It's about, recognition and being successful. So I feel like you both really wanting for this connection to work out, even though, as I said, you might not, show each other that you really want this, because you might be really in your ego about it, but deep down you do want this connection to work, okay? Especially with the King of Cups, it's someone who has a lot of feelings, so there's genuine feelings and they're mutual on both sides, okay? Now with the Seven of Cups, I get a sense from this card that you are really both thinking about this connection a lot, and you're kind of imagining how it would look like if you guys would be together. So there is a lot of daydreaming or just dreaming or really being in your head about this connection a lot, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of dreams, even in your dream state. I feel like you might be having a lot of dreams about each other, and that's how spirit is actually bringing you closer towards each other. But overall, there's this sense of daydreaming about this connection and really coming together. So I do see in the connecting energy a lot of positivity, a lot of emotions, a lot of desire. Okay, so I feel like you both are on the right path towards, this union, even though you Divine Feminine at times might feel like you're over it and you really want to give up on this connection because you might be really triggered, but there is this sense that you're still willing to, perhaps overcome any obstacles that you might be facing right now, okay? So I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards for you, and then I will get a few messages from your Divine Masculine. So this is a starseed oracle. A lot of the twin flames are starseeds. You don't have to resonate with it, but I want to pull one card for your Divine Masculine and one for you in order to see where you at in your spiritual journey, in your ascension at this time. So let's take a look. Let's grab one card for your Divine Masculine. Okay, we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning of this reading with this Tower moment, that your Divine Masculine has currently been through some spontaneous awakening, okay? So, and again, this Enlightenment card, we do have this confirmation twice from Spirit that your Divine Masculine recently has went through this very spontaneous awakening, where now they're coming into realization and understanding of this connection. So maybe for a very long time this divine masculine was really unawakened to this journey, to this connection, and recently this awakening really happened. So there's some sort of activation is going on with your divine masculine at this moment, and it does take some time to integrate this energy, okay, within them. So you divine feminine, I would say there's a lot of you're going to see a lot of changes happening with your divine masculine at this time, because they're just going through this transition period, through this awakening period at this time. Okay, so that's really interesting that we do have this enlightenment and awakening card showing for your divine masculine. Really cool. Now let's see for you divine feminine, where are you at in your ascension journey at this time? Okay, we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. Okay, so this is a clear indication for you divine feminine that you are very sensitive individual. You might be an empath or just highly intuitive individual, okay? And with the weight of the world, I feel like you've been carrying a lot of energy that is not yours, okay? So you are the type of person, especially if you're an empath, you are absorbing energies from other people that is not yours, and it might feel like this is your own energies, but in truth this is something you need to let go and really clear up your energy field, okay? We also have the word boundaries and let it go. So Spirit is really wanting you to at this time to, first of all, to know your boundaries, okay, with other people, because I feel like oftentimes people really take advantage of you, okay, because you're very receptive, you're very empathetic person, okay, and it's difficult for you sometimes to discern whether what you're feeling or going through, whether it is your own energy or it is someone else's. So Spirit is really wanting you to acknowledge that about yourself, that you are highly sensitive, you are picking up a lot of other people's vibrations and energy, and sometimes it's really weighing you down. Sometimes this creates a lot of upheaval in your own energies. And I do see here with the Nine of Swords, with Five of Pentacle energy, that you might be dealing with a lot of difficulties in your life just because you've been really allowing other people to distract and distract your own energy, okay? So Spirit is really wanting you to know that, first of all, you are highly sensitive. Second of all, you need to protect yourself and sometimes have boundaries and set these boundaries with other people in order to protect your energy, okay? And really let go of energy that is not yours. So there are some things you might want to do where you might want to clear up your energy field, okay? And it's really going to help you achieve this balance within your own energies, and it's really going to it's really going to bring you into this place of stability within yourself, okay? That's where this Nine of Pentacles energy will step forward for you. Okay, you're really going to be stepping into your own power, because right now I feel like perhaps even you've let your divine masculine take a lot of energy from you, or perhaps really you've allowed some unwanted interruption happen for you, where you've been carrying a lot of things within you that's been really weighing you down, and you really need to let go of that. So really look into this and really acknowledge that you might be picking some energies up that is not truly yours. Okay, so moving on to the messages from your divine masculine. Let's see, what is it that they want you to know at this time, divine feminine? So these messages could be from their higher self. So let's see, what would they actually say to you? We have, I'm afraid to trust again. So this divine masculine is also having some sort of trust issues when it comes to this connection. So I feel like you two divine feminine, as I was saying, you might be having some trust issues, and that is where you might be really mirroring each other, okay, at this time. So they also are having some kind of doubts or trust issues, and it might be due to they've experienced some rejections before, and they might still want to heal some of that, some of these wounds, that might be even coming from their childhood. Okay, so what else would they want to say to you, divine feminine, at this time? We have, will you ever be able to forgive me? So there's something in your connection where they really feel that you might really be upset about, or perhaps they've done or said something to you where they really hurt your feelings, okay, and they know this, so they're really afraid. And again, there's this sense where they're afraid to come forward because you might really reject them because of the things perhaps they've done in the past. Okay, so what else? We also have You're My Destiny. So they are coming into this realization where they're seeing this connection as destined. They are seeing you as a significant, person in their life. So they really want you to know. And let's just get one more. So what else they might want to say to the divine feminine? Okay, it says your beauty captivates me. So they're really attracted to your beauty, your inner and outer beauty. And I feel like there's a lot of, passionate energies, okay, coming from their side. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it gave you a little bit of clarity to the situation, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.